guys, welcome to the Subious Bros. Today we have a very special guest from Nightmotorsport, and we have Steve here today. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, we're gonna go talk about what he does and what this car is all about. We'll go from there. All right, Steve, so I have some questions for you, and tell us about Nightmotorsport and what do you guys do?
So Nightmotorsport actually got created back in 2005. We wanted to build some crazy cars. I mean, I used to be part of a shoe racing events, and I just wanted to get faster and better at it. So I just keep messing around with my own car, and suddenly it just turned out to be everybody wants to bring it over, make it better. So we ended up start building cars for them. So that's how Nightmotorsport started.
Okay. What was the first car that you built?
It was a 2006 STI. That was my second STI what I owned. It was a really greatly loved car, so it was a really fun thing to do.
Okay. Tell us about what it means and like what's the name behind it.
Well, the shielded. Night Motorsport started when I had a regular job where I used to work 12 hours a day. I used to work for a large corporation, and I wanted to start my own business. So I came up, since I was working on cars throughout the night. I came to the Night Motorsport. As soon as I finished at 6 o'clock at night, went home, eat dinner, get out there, start working throughout the night, sleep 2-3 hours, and got back to work again. So that's how Night Motorsport started it. The shield itself the outside of the shield represents where I'm from. I'm from Hungary, Budapest. Born and raised out there. The 4 logos in there, that's actually performance, engine builds, maintenance, and tuning.
Okay.
So we try to be vice versa, where we can do everything on the cars. We fabricate, we build, we also tune them and sell. So it's a one-stop shop. There's no pointing fingers at nobody. It's only me or nobody. So,
okay. So since you guys talked about, you guys do fabrication, tuning, and everything, engine build, everything. So what is this car, and what is so special about this car?
So I own multiple STIs throughout the time. When I picked her up, I had a 17 STI already. Okay. But when the Type RA came out, I had this vision where it's like I wanted to have one of the 500s. But somehow, some way, mysteriously, I able to find number 214, which one does represent my son's birthday. So I was dearly like, I have to have this. So I made a phone call to his son, Subious out in Arizona, and I told him, it's like, here's $200, don't sell it, it's mine, I'm sending all the paperwork, let's get it done. And the following week, scheduled a flight, head out there, drove it right back.
So you went all the way to Arizona, picked this car up?
Yeah.
So this is a bin number 214?
This is number 214, yes. So it's been a great, and I just wanted to make her just more special. Okay. So we ended up going with the custom wide body on it, just to.
So you're gonna give it to his son later?
He actually claims it already, so it's his now.
All right. Okay. So since you are the guy who actually works on the car, all this, right?
Yes.
Okay, like you are the mastermind of Nightmotorsport. Give us, there's gonna be people who's actually watching and kind of, idolize this car. Can you give us 3 advice as when you tune your car? Can you give us an advice? What's the top 3 stuff? Well,
first of all, let me start out with this. I tell every single one of my customers, if you want to save money, Subaru is in your platform. You should just get a Prius, don't touch it, just drive it. If that's what you want to do. If you want to have fun, this is a lifestyle. It's not a every single day car. It's actually you're getting married to her. She will take every bit of a savings you have to just keep increasing the power on it. And she is one of the worst wife ever. It's just non-stop money pit. So that would be the first advice, that you want to know how far you can push this. The second advice I would give is, as soon as you get it from the factory gives this tune, it's a EP and carb legalized tune on it, it's not the best fit for the car. It's end up hurting the car, end up slowing the car down. So I would definitely recommend to get a Cobb Access Sport and get a Stage 0 tune on it just to clean up the map.
Okay.
Over at Cobb, they've been working on this for quite a long time. They have really good guys in there. They've been really, every single time they advance in the platform. Also, as us pro tuners, we've been working on them too. So if you can get an Access Sport, find a tuner, stick with the tuner, because then you can see the differences between as a progress. So don't jump around between tuners, because then you never get the true understanding of what your car increases and how it increases. So you want to stick with one and stay with him so you can see as the car progresses as throughout your journey.
Okay. Well, I should take my car to your shop too. Okay, so besides tuning, building, molding, fabricating, all that, do you guys sell any products?
Yes, we do. Actually, we hold about close to $300,000 worth of inventory at any given time. It's from tires to wheels to body kits to internals to bolt-on parts to you name it. If we don't have it,
one-stop shop.
it is a truly one-stop shop. But if we don't have it, we can get it the next day, as early as the next day if it's possible. So, we always open. We always need to take phone calls. We're here to help. Every single one of my team members inside the shop are car enthusiasts, so they love what they do. So there's no dumb questions. You can always give us a call and go from there.
Okay. My last question would be, what is your next step? What's next for Nightmotorsport?
Nightmotorsport, actually, we try to continue grow into the local scene. We want to be an advocate for the Subaru enthusiasts, and also we're working closely with SEMA to be able to bring carb-legalized parts into the platform, so that way people don't get to be disturbed on the road all the time. They can get to enjoy the car without being worried about getting pulled over or getting refereed and stuff like that. So we're striving on getting the cars up to carb legalized and still powerful enough where we can help the industry out.
And that would be exactly what I'm looking for personally. Okay. And thank you for your bringing the car to us. So I guess someday down the road, Subious World Meetup can be at your spot?
We appreciate the extra invite. I mean, we stoked to be here, and definitely would like to invite you guys out to the shop to have an event hosted.
You guys heard it. We may come to Nightmotorsport. So thank you for watching, and that was Steve from Nightmotorsport. You guys are gonna get the plenty of shot of this car, so don't worry about it. It's just in the background right now, but enjoy the show, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.